Hello and welcome back to this Let's Play of the Warhammer 40k mod for OpenXcom Extended. Last mission, or last episode, we just finished a mission against rioting Imperial citizens incited by some Chaos cultists. Got some nice research going, and we just saw this craft pop on our radar, a small craft patrolling. We will get some radar crew going. So we'll send the Valkyrie out. Before we do that, though, I had a request that, let's see, first of all, we have a new soldier. Let me bring up my notes to see where they should be going. Okay, Fort Dearborn gets a new soldier. This white shield is now known as Brave Sir Robin. Welcome to the Imperial Guard. We have a new recruit, good. Also, recruit Guardsman Orsk Winterhelm asked to be changed to either an officer or a commissar, whichever works best for melee. Let's see, where is Orsk again? Fort Anher. So recently recruited Guardsman, wanted to get something with melee, although you already have pretty good starting melee accuracy. I was thinking about making you a commissar because they have pretty good melee caps, but with, as you can see, for example, Bullet Designer started at 60-ish, high 60s melee accuracy, Dio even higher, and has been training pretty hard. However, I'm not sure I want to give up a guardsman with these kinds of stats, so I think we're going to make Orsk into a officer and use him like that instead. So let's go to our manufacturing. We will see. So this is going to use up one of our honor badges. That's okay. We can always get more corpses if we want to get that mastercrafted lasgun. And honestly, I think it's cooler to use them to get officers and such like that. Let's see. Promotions. Convert commission to a promotion. So use an honor badge to get all of the stuff and a promotion for Orsk. We'll throw that in. We'll do it after we get the autocannon and a few autocannon cases. In the meantime, we have our Valkyrie ready. We're going to use the drop transport again because we don't have, I don't think we have the time to get the Chimera out. Let's make sure we have enough equipment. We are re-equipping after sending it to the riot mission. We need some... I think we can get... No, we can't get Shrek back on yet. He's still healing up. However, we can get... we have the Heavy Stubber for our Ogren. For Mongo, that is. So we don't need the Ripper. We need some Ripper gun drums here. Bringing las pistols. Let's also bring our melta-guns. Because we don't know what we're facing with this. I don't remember what we'd be facing with this. We have our hot shots. Let's bring a few crack grenade drums. Remember to check to see if we need more frag drums. Bringing our heavy bolter. Bring some missiles just in case. Same with the las cannon. Let's get those shock mauls on there as well. I believe Orsk wanted one of those, so we'll give him a shock maul and a las pistol. Let's get those grenades. A few meltas just in case, and a bit more smoke. Alright, let's see what we wanted to purchase along the way. More grenade drums of both types. Everything else looks pretty good. Oh, and more Ripper gun drums. So let's see. Ripper gun drums, let's get 10 more. Even though they take up a lot of space, we use them. A few more frag drums, a few more crack drums. Okay, let's get our Valkyries in the air, seeing what this threat is. It's going relatively fast, but it's less than full speed. So that means it is in its mission region. There we go. We'll send Valkyrie 1 to take a look to see what kind of craft we're facing. We have our autocannon complete. Good. We won't be able to bring it on the Valkyrie right now. Let's actually see if we can get this promotion done before they land, because then we could send out Orsk as an officer. We have a transport ship, so this is the equivalent to a medium scout. Let's just have the Valkyrie patrol in this region, because that radar should be plenty. Alright, they're speeding up, which usually means they're on the landing run. I don't think we're going to have time to get the officer promotion. Yep, there we go. We're going to have to go in as is. We have more... Oh, I didn't need to get more frag grenade drums for Fort Anher. Oh well, we have plenty. And check our graphs, make sure nothing's happening in Siberia while we're worrying about this. Doesn't look like it. Let us break in. We have Gearblade, who is testing out the Lucius even more. Mongo, let's get you a crack grenade and a Melta, just in case. Beardy is our sniper, loaded up with hotshot. Starving Poet, an officer. Actually, our colonel, Starving Poet. Good job. See what you can do this mission. Andrew, sniper. Teaker, let's bring... Again, I don't remember. I think this is the first mission of whatever this particular set of missions is, so we'll load you with some crack grenades. Gabrielle is medic. You are also going to bring... You want it to be also part-time loader, so when you're not being a medic, you're going to load our las cannon. Bo is using the heavy bolter. Brosophinius is our heavy weapons, our other heavy weapons, so you're going to bring the las cannon and a... You can keep that Voss pattern on your belt, that's fine. Osric is medic with the Vostroya. We have me, also using a Lucius pattern. Viskelion, melee. Let's give us some grenades. A crack grenade just in case. Orsk wanted to be melee, so let's drop these and give you a... There it is, a las pistol. We'll put the shock maul on your belt for now so that you can use a smoke grenade, and let's put a Melta on your belt, just for fun. Plus some ammo for that las pistol. White shield, you look ready. We'll just give you a smoke. Same with you, and with you, and with you. And you get the las carbine. Bullet designer is picking up his stalker pattern bolter. Put some grenades in your backpack. Dio looks ready to go. Alright, is there anything else we want to hand out? Let's see if we want to put somebody with a Melta gun. Maybe I'll have Teaker pick up the Melta if we're facing an enemy that needs it. Or Mongo. Alright, everybody start turning so that we have good vision once we hit the ground. And we'll see what kind of foe this is. There we go, that should be pretty good. Okay, sounds like we're on a terrain that has some kind of building, farm terrain. I should have brought incendiary ammo for the heavy bolter so that we can see a bit longer range. We have one enemy. Chaos Terminators. Oh boy. Lights off. Turn on night vision. This is going to be fun. I am glad, very glad that we brought the Hellhammer. And Brosophinius is going to need it here. So these guys are about the toughest we can go with these storm bolters. Great. So who sees them? Beardy with your carapace armor. We'll have a couple over here probably. I think you might be the only one in this region. Alright. Let's decide what we're doing against him. Let's first get the las cannon online. Or reduce the armor with bow. That seems like the best choice here. Ooh, that's their storm bolter going off. Fortunately, it didn't hit anybody. But yeah, that could have been a one-hit kill right there on one of us. Brosophinius, how much do you need? 38? Can you do it from here? And you would hit the fence right there. Okay. We will have... Actually, we're going to try and command and do the... and see if we can get another shot this turn. So where's Gabrielle? Perfect, right behind you. Let's actually use Starving Poet. Where are you, Starving Poet? You have your officer's sword out. I should be looking for that right there. You could actually command our heavy weapons crew to fire again. So we're going to try doing that. Once all the snipers have a chance to get out some nice hits. Okay. Mongo is going to prime a smoke grenade, toss it in between us, then move closer. We're going to have... Ooh, Gearblade could be useful with that hot shot. So let's see. You could probably get 2 snaps from here. Or we could just get enough hot shot firing to reduce that armor to practically nothing. Great. That's better than I had hoped, and doesn't really show you, everybody who's watching, how scary these Terminators really are. So, I fully expect to lose 1 or 2 in this mission. In the meantime, white shields. Let's get some smoke. And some scout. And we can save Starving Poet for next part. We are keeping Gabrielle back to reload Brosophinius' las cannon. Let's see, who could we send closer? Who has... Osric can see a bit further, so even though you're a medic, I think we're going to need that vision range. So yeah, right there we have another Terminator. So I think we could still use the Starving Poet, show off that command here. Teaker, I don't think you can do much with even with the crack grenades. So we're gonna swap you out. Drop those down. Grab a missile launcher. And join the heavy weapons team back here. We will send this white shield to be your loader. Grab a missile white shield. And we're going to send me to do some shooting. And get shot at. There, hopefully reduce some of that armor. We're going to have this white shield toss yet another smoke grenade. Can never have enough smoke when dealing with an enemy such as this. Dio will move forward a little bit and use that bolt pistol. I think Bullet Designer can get a shot in too. Good. Okay. Who hasn't had a chance to move up? Let's get Riskelion up here. Join our team. Let's see, anybody else from this quadrant haven't been used yet. Nope, just Starving Poet. And everybody but this White Shield. So White Shield, you can move up. And now we can use Starving Poet's command. Let's try it. We want to hit as many as possible, so we're going to throw it maybe right here.
Press the attack, you dogs!
And there we go. Brosifinius has his time units back. So does Bo and Andrew Sand. Mongo a little bit. And I think Teeker can get a chance to fire as well. So let's get Teeker some experience. Wow, that guy just weathered the cracked missile like a champ. Brosifinius. I don't think you're going to be able to fire that las cannon this turn. Not even with, not a second chance at least. Not even with Gabrielle reloading it for you. Unless you want a snapshot with it. No, not even a snapshot. So we just got you reloaded for next turn. That's still something. Let's get this heavy... Actually, let's reduce some armor more with the hot shot. Okay, good. Just keep whittling that armor down. Couple more good hits. Starving Poet can maybe just fire... Oh, of course, that's a very Starving Poet move, is just a low percentage shots. Gotta hit them sometime. Okay. Oh, and Orsk, right. Let's see if we can get you close enough to throw that melt a grenade. 17? No, that's not going to be close enough. Alright, so you're just going to wait. Mongo is going to cross and join the melee train. Oh, we have one right there. And somebody fired a bolt pistol. Osric? Yes, we have a... Oh no, that's a bolter. So it would be their navigator. Not necessarily a terminator. This just means that we're facing terminators in general. I think if we capture this guy, we can get the transmission resolver. So I think we should try for keeping him alive. And we have... Where are you? We have Orsk with the shock maul, so we might be able to do this. Let's find out where this guy went. That's not the same Terminator. Okay, can you take another step without getting shot? There we go. And that's yet another Terminator. So we have at least 3 over here. There's the one who is bleeding. You are going to dive back to smoke. Brosifinius, would you be so kind as to eliminate this one? Very good, Brosifinius. I was half expecting that to whiff. Gabrielle, load that up. Brosifinius will have a chance to fire next turn. In the meantime, fire those wonderful low percent shots. Let's see, this white shield is loading for Teeker. Here you go, Teeker. You're gonna have to wait till next turn to fire unless we command you. You are in a good position to be commanded, so let's have this white shield move out of the way for Bullet, who is going to take a shot and needs what? 25. Do a little sprint check. And can we? I don't think. Yep, you're right in the way, Gabrielle. Never mind on the on the command from Bullet Designer. However, we probably could have Dio do it. So let's have Dio. Let's first of all have Orsk toss the Melta. Let's try and get it over here, since I think that's where the other guy went. Then you're going to pull the Shock Maul and get ready to blitz this guy. Let's have Dio. First of all, Osric. Let's get our medic back a little bit. Fire a nice shot. Bullet Designer, or Dio, is going to take some bullet shells. And then get... man, Brosifinius, I put you in just the wrong spot for this. Let's try from here.
Fear ensures loyalty.
There we go, Teeker.
Where do you need me?
Actually, that's a bad spot to fire on now that I look at it, because we have our Melta Grenade. Could you hit this spot? I think you hit, maybe. Let's see. White Shield, you have another. Teeker, you can load that, use it next turn. Bow can unload here. Heavy Bolter getting a lot of good use today. Let's start worrying about these guys a bit more. So Osric, take a few steps back. Me, I'm in perfect position for this. So Orsk, take another step out of the way so that I don't have a chance to shoot you. Few good snaps. We're reducing that armor. Not enough, but we're reducing it. So let's have Riskelion. Also get a few good snaps off. White shield, you. Same thing. You know, eventually this Terminator has to go down, right? This white shield is going to also back up into the smoke. We have yet another white shield who can step up to the plate. Create a little opening for yourself. Good. We have a white shield with a las carbine. Not even bleeding yet. Okay. Gearblade, you have a nice gun. And some flash grenades. Actually, we might want that flash grenade to see how well it works on capturing this navigator. But in the meantime, that Lucius pattern is going to help. If we cross you this way. Mongo is You know what? Mongo has a grenade. Mongo hates terminators. You're going to bean who? Osric in the head if you try and throw that? From here, maybe? Right in front of him. We have Beardy, who could hopefully not hit this white shield, so duck down. Good job, Beardy. Andrew, who could you also duck down. Heads down. We have sniper fire coming. Starving Poet is going to, well, is still regaining energy. I think we could use you more over here. But for now, here's what we're going to have you do. Your favorite activity. Firing a couple useless las pistol shots at low percent. And grenades. Okay, that's too close. Who did not... This white shield, did you even get hit? Did anybody get hit? Huh. Alright, white shield tech. There's our navigator. That's surprising that this guy didn't even hit. He doesn't have... Still is not bleeding, so we need somebody to reduce that armor. Good shooting, Osric. See, we have me. I need to get closer. And of course I hit the wall. Bullet Designer is almost in snapshot range. Wow, single bolt straight through the armor. Guessing we finally reduced it enough with all that lasgun fire. And you still have enough for an aimed shot if we have somebody scout. White shield. We have somebody bleeding. And there we go, there's the storm bolter to the back. Sorry, white shield. Prosophinius. Alright, with all of that moving around, you didn't get it, so... Dio, help him out.
Break them down!
There we go. That's what the las cannon is good for. Gabrielle, we have one more shot. I think that might be all we need. Prosophinius, Gabrielle, that's way off target. You're gonna make Prosophinius have to move for this? That's not what a loader is supposed to do. Alright, Gabrielle. Alright, Prosophinius, you'll have to load that for yourself next turn. We're going to start advancing on the navigator over here. We still have maybe 2 more terminators in this region. So let's bring Gearblade. A little closer, not terribly much. See if you have better night vision in that carapace. Nope. This white shield still has a smoke grenade, so we're going to try and blind that navigator. Going to move this white shield closer, but not terribly. Bullet Designer, you're going to be good back here with that bolter. Dio, you're fine. Mongo, I don't think we need to use the melted grenade here, but you are going to get a better weapon for close combat. Melta seems pretty good. And Shock Maul to back up Orsk, who is trying to get close enough to stun the navigator. See, if we have a smoke grenade there, we can move you somewhat closer. Not all the way. This white shield is Teeker's loader, right? Teeker's going to reload. Excuse me. There we go, white shield, a few more missiles. Beardy, let's get you a little bit forward. Not a huge distance, again, because we don't want to lose our good snipers. Starving Poet is going to cross and get ready to command with the help of the medic, stimming you up. Okay, Riskelion is part of the melee crew. Actually, we'll have... One second. Sorry, my throat's a little phlegmy today. We'll have Mongo actually toss you this Shock Maul and grab a new one so that we have a couple people trying to get this navigator down. In the meantime, I think you can just wait back here. Andrew has some night vision range and a sniper rifle, so you can move over. Teeker, you're fine there. Actually, no, let's move Teeker wide this way somewhat. Actually, here. That'll be a good spot for Teeker. Good view of this killing field we have set up. Bo is going to provide heavy weapon support over here. Get that heavy bolter moving. And next turn. Okay, no movement spotted. We have the navigator waiting in this region somewhere. Gearblade is going to move up. There we go, we have our navigator spotted. Thank you, Gearblade. Orsk could sprint in and take a swing, but we need Starving Poet to be much closer in order to command properly. And I don't think he has enough energy. Let me check. Info. Yeah, see, it needs 75 energy. And, well, I guess we could if we had both Osric and Gabrielle stimming you up. Yep, we just need about 10 more energy, so Gabrielle. There we are. So we just need to get our melee train right around here. And then we can have them all slam into the side of this navigator. Let's have Bo weaken the armor on this side. Okay, not bleeding, but a few good hits means this guy is weakened. Let's have our white shield. Scouting white shield. Make sure we don't have anybody over here. Mongo, toss this to... What do you mean you can't throw here? Is your commanding officer in the way? Okay. I know I'm running a bit low on time here, but I really want this stun trick to work. So Riskelion, grab the Shock Maul. You should have just about enough energy to do this. One stunner. 2 stunner. and we have me, and I guess Gearblade can be a backup kill with a command from Commissar, and I can get a few shots as well. So we're going to move me over to here and get ready for this. Alright. Starving Poet, command them.
Let your aim be true.
Well, you're aiming with your shock maul, so I guess that's something. Okay, we got one hit. Back off Orsk. Riskelion, your turn. Got him. Good job. One Chaos Navigator. Perfect. And that is a high note on which to end this episode. I want to thank you all for watching, and I will see you next time. Cheers!